Student, the concept of social responsibility is not the new one. Definitely there is a change into the nature of the concept, but the concept is not the new one in our country. That is, in India, the concept was followed from the ancient time. That is, from the era of the philosophers like Chanakya and the pre-Christian, it was into the existence, which was known as philanthropy. Philanthropic concept. You can write ancient time. Philanthropic concept. As per that, the responsibility can be fulfilled by helping poor people. That is, welfare of people means the social responsibility of the business. Okay, but as business was growing, as the time was changed, as there is a change in a time, business also growing day by day. So there is a change, there are some development in the respective concept. The concept was changed from the philanthropy. That is, as per the modern concept, definitely there should be help for the weaker section by the businessman, by the business house and the business organization. But with that, they also have to think ethically, they also have to think legally, they have to think also the in economic way also. Okay, that is, by providing help to the weaker section, they have to think, they have to protect the environment too, then they have to respect, they have to follow the government policies, government rules, regulation, then they have to make the optimum use of the natural resources, then they have to provide the charity donations as it is possible for them. So as business is going to be changed and developed, the concept is also developed. That is, as per the philanthropic, it is only up to helping the people, that is welfare of the people means the responsibility is going to be fulfilled by them. But as per the modern concept, they have to be think, that is, there is also some change, development into the concept, that is ethical, legal and economic concept also should be there, touch should be there. Okay, so it is as per the traditional, it is the traditional concept. It is the traditional concept. So as per the modern concept, as per the modern concept, it's definitely the philanthropic touch should be there. That is, they have to support to the weaker section of the society, they have to support to the community as a whole. Then also the ethical, legal and economic duties and responsibility also have to be fulfilled. That is, with that, these also have to be taken into consideration by the respective businessman. That is, ethical way. Ethical means they have to avoid the questionable practices. Whenever any activity is going to be undertaken by the businessman, whenever any activity is performed by them, that should not be questionable. They should not provide any harm to the environment. They should not provide any harm to the any factor of the society. Okay. Then legal, they should obey the rules, regulation, laws of the government which are framed for the business separately. Then economic, in the say, they have to avoid the wastage, they have to reduce the cost and maximize the sales revenue. By reducing the cost, they have to maximize the sales revenue. That is, if they increase their profit, if the maximization of the revenue will be there, definitely they can help in a more better way for the society. So this is the modern concept. Understood? That is as per the traditional concept. As there is a change into the business, as there is the development to the business, as per that concept is also developed. Understood? Now, due to the recent trends in the business, due to the introduction of the globalization, there is a role of the business is also redefined. Correct? That is, as recent trends into the business and due to the globalization, the role of the business is also redefined. So, newly strategy is known as the CSR. Known as the CSR, that is corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility, that is CSR. So it means they have to create their positive image on the society by while doing the business. They have to create their positive image on a society while doing the business. How it is possible for the business? So for that, business have to work to improve qualitatively and to improve quantitatively. Correct? Qualitatively and quantitatively they have to work. They have to focus on a quality and the quantity factor. That is, qualitatively means they have to there should be the management of the people and processes. That is, management of people and processes. That is, activities and the functioning which are going to be undertaken and carried out in the respective business. Then quantitatively means that is the positive impact on a society. Positive impact on society. Correct? So through this they can create their good image in the society, in the minds of the people from the society. It means here they have to think about the welfare of the society for the betterment of the society by providing the help to the society, the needy people from the society as per at their level. That is voluntary, they have to do that. Okay. It means CSR means that is pursue, undertaken those policies. Okay, undertaken those policies to make those decisions, follow those lines of actions which are desirable in terms of the objectives and the values of the society. Okay, they have to undertaken those decisions, they have to frame those policies, they have to undertaken that respective function and that respective operations which are favorable for the society, which are valuable for the society, and which are expected from the society, because there are some expectation of the society also from the businessman. As it is the capacity of the businessman and the business, definitely the society is also going to expect something from the respective business. So they have to give the respective thing as per the expectation of the society in that return, as per their expectation. They have to fulfill it as a voluntary. There should not be any force on them while doing the respective thing for the society. For example, you can take the example of the Tata Group. Okay, Tata Group, Reliance Industry, ITC Group, then such big company are really performing their CSR, really doing the social responsibility for the business. Okay, it means if we take the example of the Tata Group is working for the establishment of the self group to empower the women from the village area, from the backward area. That is to make the woman empowerment. They are going to establish the self group for the women into the respective area because they want to make them empowered. Then they are working for the rural community development by providing the required basic facilities into the respective area. Then In the field of education, they are giving their contribution in the form of providing the scholarship, then in the form of the establishment of the schools, then required facilities and the material are going to be provided in the respective backward and the village area for the development of the children. Okay, for providing the education in the respective area children and people, they are doing the respective, they are going to give their contribution for that. Then for the economic empowerment also they are doing. Then they are providing some infrastructural development also, like healthcare projects are going to be undertaken by them. There are hospitals also. Okay, so by the healthcare projects also they are providing some contribution in the providing the welfare of the society. So these are some examples of the CSR which is followed by the existing company. Also you can take the example of the Infosys, then Mahindra and Mahindra company, then ITC group. So all these companies are focusing their activities on the healthcare issues and the problems in the backward and the village area. Then educational program are going to be undertaken by the respective company, by the respective industry. Then they are working for the social welfare by donation, by providing the infrastructural facility. Then environmental protection programs are also going to be undertaken by the respective company and the industry. Okay, because environmental pollution is a big issue. So they are undertaking some programs which are providing the protection to our environment, which are going to protect to the environment. Then some industrial training is also undertaken for the development of their employee, for their worker, for their manpower, because they are the asset. This is also one of the responsibility of the businessman. Okay, so through this they are giving their contribution for the people, for the society. So student, if we talk about the present situation, okay, that is in recent condition, in a situation also there are many hands are coming from the corporate sector, from the business sector. That is in this COVID-19 situation, in the era of this COVID-19 coronavirus, many companies are giving their contribution as per their level. That is, some companies are really performing the CSR right now also in this situation also. That is through the promotion of the social awareness, that is the maintaining the social distance. Okay, for maintaining the keeping the social distance, they are making the promotion through of the social awareness. This is also the CSR, because this is our responsibility. As they are making the awareness among the people, it means they are helping the people, they are thinking about the people, they are thinking about the society. So this is the CSR performed by the some of the companies. Then by donating certain amount of money into the PM Care Fund, Prime Minister Cares Fund, they are performing their CSR by giving the contribution of some amount. They are completing their CSR. Then by making available, by facilitating the vital necessity things like the mask, sanitizer, then gloves, then some medicines, then food for some people. We know that what is the situation is going to be occurred. So in this situation, some companies are really performing the CSR in such way. Okay, some of the companies themselves making the manufacturing of the ventilator, then sanitizer, then thermal tester, and they are making it available, providing it to the government, to some of the hospital where there is a requirement of the respective things. Then some are providing the paid leave for their virus infected people. Then they are also giving the focusing on the work from home. Okay, that is for employee protection, health protection. They are making the stress on work from the home policy. Okay, then there are some companies which are making the social awareness by changing their logo, by giving some slogans. Also they are creating the social awareness among the people. This is also the CSR. That is, if we take the example, if you take the example of the McDonald changed their logo. If you check that, see, that is, there is a two parts of the M is going to be made by the McDonald company. That is, the two parts of the M is there. Okay, that is, it is like that. The first one is like this. Now, okay, like this. There is a separation. There is a two parts of this M, which is denoting the social distance have to be maintained by the people, which is very important in this situation. Okay, then Audi is also making the social awareness. That is, they are they made the 4 separate rings. Their logo is like this, na? There are 4 rings are there. So now there is a separation in these rings. So through this, there and here, they have mentioned, that is the below that, keep distance. So the social responsibility which is going to be performed, created by the respective company. Then Volkswagen is also making the gap between the V and the W. Through this, they are creating the social awareness regarding the keep the social distance among the people. Then Amul company is also taking the initiative, that is, by releasing the series of the messages through their advertisement. They are creating the awareness among the people. They are also taking the initiative. That is, they motivate the people. That is to wash your hands frequently. Then greet one another by saying namaste. There should not be greeting by. There should be the greet the people by keeping the distance. There should be no contact. That is, you can say namaste. Masks have to be wear by the people. So by such way, they are fulfilling their responsibility towards the society. Then Tata Motors also changed their slogan. That is, now it is to stay home. Now to be together always. To stay home, to be together always. Then Hindustan Unilever company is also taking the initiative. That is, they spread the message by their advertising. That is through Lifebuoy soap. If you watch the Lifebuoy soap advertisement, they are also giving the message. That is, you have to wash your hands frequently with any soap. No any compulsion you have to use the Lifebuoy soap. By any soap, by any sanitizer, you have to wash your hands frequently. You have to make the use of the sanitizer. Then with that, they are also providing the help to the some hospitals also, by providing the soap, sanitizer and the mask also. That is not only by advertising, they also provided the required material to some the hospital also. Then if we take the example of the Infosys company provides rupees 50 crore to the PM Cares Fund. Then ITC Limited also is there. SBI also provided some financial help into the PM Care Fund, and Reliance Industries is also giving the help. That is, they also fulfill their CSR in this situation, in this condition. That is, with some financial help, they also provide. That is, first 100-bed hospital is going to be established by them. Then they are also providing the meal facility to the needy people. Then mask is also provided by them. So these are some examples through which the responsibility is going to be fulfilled and performed by the company. So all this means the social responsibility of the business, their duties, their obligation towards the betterment and the welfare of the society. Okay.